All right, so were there any questions regarding the information we covered today?
Yeah. What are private funds?
Private funds are basically funding provided by things other than government corporations. This can include healthcare coverage from a job, third-party corporations, and HMOs. A good example of this would be Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Many of you guys might actually have that as health insurance. It's like buying car insurance almost. You pay a coverage every single month, a set amount, and if you get an injury or sickness comes up and you go to the hospital, you make a claim and they pay for the visit with a small copay though. Also, they have prescription plans and for medication.
All right.
Any other questions?
What do you mean by private funds provide 50% of the funding?
That combined with, actually, right here, the private funds, it's employer insurance covers 25% and private funding is actually 27%. So it's actually a little bit over 50. So it's 52% is covered by those. Like the private funds are things such as your job. You work at Walmart, so they provide insurance for you. Right. Any other questions?
I have one. Without the act of universal health coverage, will the number of the uninsured at 9% go up or stay the same?
It's a good question. With roughly 9% uninsured, and the prices of cost of living going up every year, it would actually be a good guess to say the 9% level would go up. But the level at which it rises, we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be big or little. With universal health care for all, there would be no worry about the uninsured population because there wouldn't actually be an uninsured population anymore. It just comes straight out of your taxes. The government and private funds could have combined universal health care and make it a reality. By doing this, it would leave leftover funds, and they could combine those to match 401ks and to provide retirement fund plans.
Okay.
Any other?
How many signatures are needed to make this a reality?
So with any petition, it takes 100,000 signatures for the White House to actually take something serious, just to get their attention though. Doesn't mean that it's going to be an actual act. So there's actually a limit on that. Within 30 days, you have to have 100,000 signatures. 150 of those have to be personal signatures. People you know, people from your town. And in 30 days' time, you have to have 100,000 people to sign it for it to go in there. And after that, it has to be approved by congressional bill approval before it actually becomes a reality. And even after that, a specific plan must be created in order to follow through with the Act of Universal Health Care Coverage. Any more questions, guys? I want to thank everyone for coming out today. Thanks, guys.